Welcome back to Auto Portal, and today we have the Tata Punch iCNG with us. This is the Accomplished Dazzle S variant, which is the top of the line variant of the Punch iCNG portfolio. The iCNG range offers you twin cylinder technology, wherein we have a good boot space of about 210 liters along with two CNG cylinders which can hold up to 12 kg of CNG gas. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the video.
Well, I'm sure by now all of you are aware that Woodmo are the online expert when it comes to spare parts, and the best point is that they have the spare parts for all vehicles available in India. So even if your car is out of production now, maybe you have a large generation model, even then they have the spare part available. They have the entire catalog, and the best point is that they have the same spare part from a host of different component makers, which gives you great flexibility in the pricing overall. So check them out today. Check out the app. It's available both for iOS as well as Android devices, and also check out the website for the latest schemes as well as offers.
The Punch CNG has been introduced in a total of 5 variants, and as I've already mentioned, this is the range-topping Accomplished Dazzle S pack, and this actually offers a host of features, and there have been some improvements in the CNG range with some new features which have been introduced. So we'll be talking about all of that in depth in this video, so do stay tuned till the very end and I will try to answer all your queries in this video. Let's start with the engine specifications first. The Punch has been powered by a 1.2 liter 3-cylinder naturally aspirated petrol engine which churns out about 73.5 PS of power in the CNG mode along with 103 Newton meters of torque, and this is a 3-cylinder engine. First, let's begin with the frontal fascia. We'll cover the exteriors first and then I'll take you into the interiors and show you what kind of features this top of the line trim is offering you currently. So first, you will be noticing the DRLs up front, and this surely looks like a mini Harrier. You have a chrome finished humanity line, and the indicator unfortunately has been placed in the form of a halogen bulb. Moving on, we have a halogen projector headlamp setup, and these are automatic headlamps for your reference, and we also have fog lamps which are offered with a cornering function. We have a lot of tri-arrow elements in the center, which is sort of a signature Punch design element. And when we move to the side profile, we have 16-inch diamond cut alloy wheels which are solely offered in this top trim, and the tire size happens to be 195/60 R16. So these are 16-inch diamond cut alloy wheels with a width of 195 mm. This here is the tail lamp cluster. So this is identical to the petrol Punch, and this has this LED treatment here in the form of a tri-arrow element, but the reverse lamp as well as the indicators are halogen based only. We get two parking sensors here on the lower bumper with a lot of cladding, and the reverse parking camera has been hidden over here. We get Punch written here, which looks really nice, but there is no rear wiper or defogger in even the top of the line trim. We get a badging here for the CNG variant, high mount stop lamp, and this here is an accessory. This is the rear camera for the dual dash cam that the Tata Punch is now offering after the Exter has been introduced in the Indian market. So this is an accessory, and you will have to purchase it for an amount of rupees 9100 approximately. If I open the boot space now, you get an electromagnetic tailgate release button, and this here is the highlight of the Punch CNG. We get about 210 liters of boot space after the placement of the CNG tanks, and these are the two CNG cylinders that have been packed within the boot space. They have a total capacity of about 12 kgs, and if you have good pressure in the CNG pump, you will be able to fill in about 7 to 8 kgs of gas in these cylinders. Here we get a parcel shelf, but unfortunately the seats are not 60/40 folding. We get a bench folding seat for the rear passengers. So overall, the mouth of the boot is quite impressive. It's quite wide. Loading and unloading luggage won't be a task, and definitely the 210 liter boot space is one of the highlights of this CNG vehicle. So this here is the key fob. We get push button start as well as keyless entry in this car. We have 4 buttons here, namely lock, unlock, a button for your follow me home headlamps, as well as a button to unlock your boot. If we take a look at the door pad, we get twin colored plastics here. So we get some white inserts along with black plastics, of course. And this variant gets a total of 6 speakers powered by Harman. We get all 4 power windows, controls for your ORVMs, and we get a bottle holder as well as an umbrella holder placed over here. The speakers have been placed on the door, and we have 2 tweeters for the front passengers. The seats are height adjustable, of course, and these are fabric finished seats along with adjustable headrests, which the Exter definitely misses onto. The seats are height adjustable, so this is the toggle for the same. Now if we look at the control panel here, we get buttons for our fog lamps as well as the button to switch from CNG to petrol and vice versa, and definitely we have engine start stop button. In the interiors, you will be noticing a lot of new touches, which are essentially improvements that people were complaining about in the petrol variants of the Tata Punch. So we get 2 airbags, ABS with EBD in terms of the general safety features, and apart from that, we get a lot of safety features for the CNG mode in specific. So we get direct start in CNG, we get thermal incident protection, we have a fire extinguisher that has been placed beneath the driver's seat, and apart from that we also get a micro switch which does not allow you to start the vehicle in case the fuel lid is open. If we begin with the steering wheel now, we get a tilt adjustable steering wheel. This is a flat bottom steering wheel, and we get steering mounted audio controls here. We get a voice command button also, using which you can open the electric sunroof of this car. We get rain sensing wipers, and along with that we also have automatic headlamps, the toggles for which are identical to the petrol Punch. The MID has been definitely changed. The MID on the petrol Punch is a TFT display, but definitely we get 2 toggles here along with a digital speedometer. We get the CNG fuel gauge here. Apart from that, we also have the normal petrol gauge, of course. This is the 7-inch infotainment system from Harman. We get wired Android Auto as well as Apple CarPlay here. No changes over here. But if we move down, we get a manual climate control setup, and we get a Type-C USB now along with a 12-volt charging socket. And we also get a Type-A USB for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. No wireless charging on offer, but we get a deep cubby hole here, 5-speed manual gearbox. We get a Type-A USB on the center console as well, which is a new touch that wasn't being offered before. And here, of course, we have a manual handbrake, but now we have 2 independent armrests for the front 2 passengers, which are actually quite comfortable. If we check the glove box out, we get a large glove box. This is a very spacious glove box overall. But if we move here, we can see the dash cam now, which I was mentioning about outside, and this is an accessory. You'll have to pay about 90-100 rupees and get this installed from the dealership itself, and this has been outsourced from Blopunk. And you have a 12-volt charging socket in which you can plug this. Apart from that, we have a manually dimming IRVM, and this here is the electric sunroof. So if I open this for you, we get a one-touch electric sunroof, which is also voice command operated. We definitely have an LED based reading lamp, which is solely for the front passengers. You don't get any lamps for the rear passengers. We get a vanity mirror for the passenger, but there is only a ticket holder for the driver. This was the Tata Punch iCNG for you. Do let us know about your opinions in the comment section below. For now, let me take you to the second row space and show you what kind of amenities this variant is offering you over there. The Punch has been famous for its 90-degree opening doors, and here you can see the wide ingress and egress aperture that this car offers you. Apart from that, we do not get any rear AC vents over here, and there are fixed headrests for the rear passengers, and we also miss an armrest over here. But definitely the headroom is great, and so is the knee room. If you look at the door pad, we get again a similar plastic treatment along with this piano black finished door handle and the power window switch. This was the Tata Punch CNG for you. Do let us know about your opinions in the comment section below. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also turn on the bell icon so that you keep getting our latest updates from time to time. Thank you so much for watching this video.